morning. Happy Monday to you. So catching up on part 1 and 2 of the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. Not concentrating on Wendy, but I do like that Wendy did come out. And to me, Wendy is best dressed. Maybe Kiara and Stacy are close second and third. Doing it the Wendy way, just like Tia said, with her feathers. She did tell Giselle no, she is not well, when Andy asked her about the allegations. And I say kudos to Wendy for coming out and making her money. But we'll see how this breaks down. Now, Stacy is coming across as an actress. They did show that her husband did divorce her. And they did show proof that the guy that she was paying to be on the show did sue her. All of this is allegedly, but this is what I interpreted from watching the show. And as far as Ashley, no, Ashley probably should not have dealt with her friend's son, even though he's 27, but he is a grown man. So I don't look at that with a big issue. It's not like they're trying to get married. She's been married. She has 2 children. And nobody would have known, more than likely, at least I wouldn't have known if it wasn't on television. So it's none of our business. And Kiara, the ring is coming, but if there's any truth to what Jazzy said about you taking Greg from his wife, first of all, you can't take anybody. They want to go. They're open to leaving. So if you led Greg away from his wife, that's probably why you haven't gotten a ring. Because nobody wants to award anybody that they may potentially not trust, that may be untrustworthy. So yes, I think the ring is eventually coming because he's getting a lot of push from all of us in the background with an opinion. So it's coming. But in the meantime, he's holding off because unfortunately, there might be somebody else. Because if he's a player on you too. Because that's just how it goes. Unless he's decided to grow up. He could even be still dealing with the ex-wife because of how he left her. If that is something that she would accept. So just be mindful of that, Kay. And you're beautiful, like you said. You've had your own businesses since you were 23. So there is somebody out there for you. And Angel, I like your spunk. You said that one thing you regret is not showing your bubbly, kind side. But guess what, Angel? You're not showing your bubbly, kind side on the reunion anyway. Don't be moved and prompt to react to even Wendy calling you James Earl Jones or whatever she said. Don't be pushed into a corner to come out fighting. And as far as Monique, Angel, and your husband, not speaking to Monique, your husband has every right not to speak to her because in my opinion, Monique would grab him if she could. I mean, single women are out there regardless of how much money they might have, and they want a good man like your man too. I mean, we're all watching how he's taking care of you and the kids, and and some people, they want that. I'm telling you, the average person wants that. And if Monique had her way, I think she would be the next Mrs. in his life. And that's allegedly, but that is my interpretation of what I witnessed. And even her, facial expressions when she was saying, that he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing and you appeared overworked and all of that. I saw her judging your marriage because she wouldn't mind stepping in those shoes. And with that said, I'm looking forward to part 3. And maybe, Eddie will come out and talk about the allegations that unfortunately he and Wendy find themselves in. Oh, and this probably was the saddest and funniest part. When Wendy and Ashley were going back and forth, and Wendy told Ashley she didn't have any talent. She wasn't successful in anything, right? And then Ashley told her, one thing I do have is one Social Security number. Now that was stopping her from moving forward to whatever she had to say. That dropped the mic, as they say. Well, you guys have a great day. Be kind to each other and show love. Peace and blessings.